Hello, my Steelies. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Oh god, everything's falling apart. Hold on. Hi, Kuzi. Hi, Deus. How are you guys doing? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm like dying, so that's where I'm at. Okay, let me make sure everything's good to go. I'm like dying. It's not even eepy. I'm kind of dying. Also, hello, welcome to the chat. I'm not sure how to say your name, but welcome, welcome. Hi, Deus, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm not gonna rest. I got tarot cards to read. It's gonna be a short stream. I'm only gonna stream for like 2 hours. I'm gonna stream for 2 hours. Why? I didn't change my things to say I was doing tarot. It says I was playing Identity V. That's fine. I'm really not doing great. My hip hurts. My knee is fucked up. You know how it is. Like... suffering in sparkles, as we used to say. Let me move everything over a little bit. Okay. I don't know why I was trying to make my table like bounce too. I'm trying to be comfy because I'm not comfy IRL. It's all good. It's all good. It's normal. That's normal shit for me. Y'all know that. Y'all know it's normal. Okay. We're gonna start here in a second. I'll open the readings in a minute. I need to shuffle my deck. This deck wanted to play tonight, so we'll play with this one. Hold on, I gotta get my hand cam. Hand cam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I saw this blanket and I was like, I need it. It's cute. There's like multiple versions of it, but I chose the blue one. Alright, let me shuffle my deck and then I'll open readings. Just give me a second. I burned my tongue. I burned my hands today. That was great. I love this box too. It's like I got it at Michael's a long time ago because I love book boxes. I think they're so cool. So anytime I find a book box, I always try to get it. I love book boxes. But oh shit, the cards are going everywhere. Oh my god. Okay. I love that. I love that. That's so cool. Yeah, my deck is very excited to talk for whatever reason. Oh my god, my hands look really bad tonight. Hello, hold on. Let me put on some... let me put these on. Just for my own sanity. Give me a second. It's gonna make it a little bit harder to shuffle, but it's okay. That's okay. Okay, there we go. That should help a little bit. One of the cards is upright. I know it is. I saw it. Okay, no, I'm crazy. Okay, that's normal.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Oh wait, that's really sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, thank you, Inferno. Thank you, thank you. So hold on, let me open up the readings. Readings are open. Also, let me put in the chat the usual. Oh my god, Momo, please. How are you doing, Momo? For Soledad, always. I'll give you a shout out in just a second. Deus, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, thank you. Let me... Hold on, I gotta pin that. Thank you, there we go. Thank you so much, Deus. Thank you, thank you. Alright, our first reading is for... Inferno. Let's do it. That was the card that was upright. I wasn't crazy. Okay. I mean, I am crazy, but you know, like, we're just not gonna talk about that. Deus, thank you for the gift. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. To get a tarot reading, it is 400 channel points. It is 400 channel points, or paid readings are available on Coffee. Alright, for Inferno, we have the, Whoa, why is it not focusing? Hello? Queen of Pentacles, but you know, come on, please. There we go. I don't need to see cats aggressively. What is happening, Momo? Also, before I read this, let me get a shout out to Momo. Shout out. Everybody go follow Momo, because if you don't, I don't know what to say, because Momo is the best. Okay. So for Inferno, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is the card really talking about like living in the world that you have like worked really hard to cultivate yourself. This is like working really hard and earning that reality that you've created. This is like you are sitting in all of like the, you know, material and, you know, emotional and all of like the good like things that you've worked hard for. Like it's all of the, everything is, you've worked very hard for what you have, or you will have, and it's reminding you to stay humble when you have those things, but enjoy the things that are going to come to you and that you have like earned, because you've worked very, very hard for them. So this card's just telling you like the things that are going to come up soon, stay humble, but enjoy them. Our next card is for Kuzi. Why are my cards like, there's a bunch of cards that are just like hanging out upright for no good reason. Alright, Kuzi. Hi, Guitar. How are you doing? How are you doing? We have the 9 of Wands for Kuzi. Little focus, that'd be amazing. Thank you. This is a very pretty card. She's very pretty. So the 9 of Wands. This is talking about being resilient. This is talking about being like persevering. You're close to success. And this could also be getting like a little bit of fatigue because you're so close to like finishing something. I'm doing well, just relaxing. Let's go, let's go. So with the 9 of Wands, is saying that you've gone through things. You've worked really hard, but you've gone through many trials. But you are determined, you have a strong will, and you are able to overcome these things that come your way. And this is saying like, you may have gone through some shit, but it's reminding you that you can work through it and you can overcome it. You're determined, and like it's saying you're very close to the end of something, because a 10, like this is a 9, the next would be a 10. It's saying you're going somewhere and getting something that you've been working really hard for. So like the success is within reach. Don't stop now. Keep going. Keep working hard. Don't don't give up now. Yeah, I have to wear my compression gloves tonight, you know. Also, hi, Cyro. Thank you for the wellness check. Thank you, thank you. Let me get my water. Okay, let's see here. Let me clear out anything that's not a card reading. Okay, so context of the cats pissing all over the place was... Why is there advertisements? Because at the beginning, I don't run pre-rolls. What the fuck? I don't run pre-rolls. I give up, man. I give up. Alright, our next reading is for- oh shit. I don't think Twitch cares, honestly. If I'm gonna be real, I don't think Twitch cares at all. Okay, so we have Deus, Cyburn, Silver, Aaron, and Cyro. So let's get through them. How do I say your name? Is it Louvre? Is it Louvre? Is that how you say your name? I am not. I don't want to. I mess up names all the time. Is that how I say your name? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, Louvre. Got it. Got it. I was just like, I don't like messing up people's names. I always feel so fucking bad. I'm like, damn, I don't want to mess up somebody's name. All right, Deus is our next reading. Huh? Ooh, we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. This is cutting through confusion, clarity, a new beginning of some sorts. This is a really good card. Let me... Yeah, this is a really pretty card. This deck really wanted to play tonight, so I was like, alright, I'll let you out. So the Ace of Swords, again, this is breakthrough, clarity, sharp mind. This is breaking through some kind of confusion and a new beginning because all of the aces are new beginnings to some sort. You're gonna have a moment, it's like you're gonna have that breakthrough moment. You're gonna realize what you need to do, what you want to get done, and you're going to be able to get it done with a clear mind. It's also reminding you though, when you do like have this breakthrough and you want to do things, it's saying like, make sure all of the deeds that you're doing are noble deeds and that you're not trying to like hurt anybody in the process. Not that you would, it's just reminding you don't try to step on people and do things in a shady fucking way just because you know exactly what you want to do and there's a new beginning that you can start through and you're finally like out of a confused state. So like, remember, use the sword for good. Mama, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Wait, that's almost 2 years. That's almost 2 years, holy shit. Momo, I've known you forever, I know at this point. No more cat piss. Oh, Momo, we have a sub-only Minecraft server, by the way, if you want to hang out on the Minecraft server at any point. More info on Discord. My cherry blossom tree is caught on fire today because Vesper was playing, and I was like, can you go check on my trees and like go look at this area? My trees were on fire for no reason. I almost cried. Almost cried. I was like, hey, bro, take the burning trees down. Don't let it all go. Because I made like a whole cherry blossom forest. Yeah, you did save them. Yeah, the trees are fine. Momo, I was like, oh my god. I was like, why? If you join my Discord, and your Twitch account is attached to your Discord, you'll be able to access the sub-only channels, and you'll see the sub Minecraft server. It's only live on Fridays at the moment because it's not an actual like realm that's up at all times. It's my spouse has to actually have the server up, so it's live on Friday evenings. Alright, our next card is for Cyburn. Oh, there we go. Ooh, Cyburn has 7 of Cups. How did we start a hype train? Hello? 7 of Cups is talking about that there are going to be a lot of opportunities and decisions that you have to make coming up. There's a lot of things that you could want to do or that you may like need to do, but what it's trying to tell you also is just because you have all these beautiful like potentials and like opportunities, you need to remember to ground yourself and decide what is actually worth it, like going after. You need to remind yourself what is worth chasing after rather than like trying to do all the things. You can't have all the things. It's not possible. It's good to have big dreams and plans, but you still have to be realistic with those dreams and plans. Our next reading is for Silver.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch. Alice!
Oh my god. Every time. Alright, so for Silver, we have the Page of Wands. If it'll focus. Come on. Maybe. Oh! Oh dear. Hold on. That's a good one. Hold on. That's a good one. Oh, good lord. Okay. Alright. So, for Silver, Page of Wands. Yeah, them eyes were crazy. Them eyes were crazy. Alright. Page of Wands is talking about exploration, excitement. This is freedom as well. This is like... It's saying that, like... Hold on. So this card is saying that you need the courage. You need to have the courage to like go ahead and take the opportunities and the things that you want to do. Like go ahead and do them. Like you need to go ahead and try and like explore new things. You need to like take risks. Try and like just you don't want to sit back and let things just happen. You need to take the like reins of your life and try and go after what it is that you want. This card is saying you need to have a little bit more courage, and if you want to let your ideas and like your passions become real in the real world. So it's like, don't let your dreams just stay dreams. Make it happen, but you have to be the one that makes it happen. You have to be like brave enough to do that. You have to take those first steps. Also, all of the scans get put on Discord at some point or another. Yeah, Louvre was the one that said that. I thought it was very sweet. What's really cursed about my model right now is I don't have my ears or wings on, and I'm like, I look bald without them because I wore this hoodie. Our next reading is for Aaron. I like took the ears and wings off of my head and I was like, whoa, that doesn't look right. We have the Four of Pentacles for Aaron. So the Four of Pentacles, it's talking about, this is like conserving your money or your like wealth. This, and again, when I talk about wealth, this does not have to be money. This can be like anything that you find of like worth to you. But it's saying don't be overly possessive of your wealth. Be willing to share with other people, whether again that's finances, whether that is knowledge, whether that is time, whatever it is. be willing to share it with others. Like, this card can have two types of like meanings to it, both like a negative and a positive one. It's saying like you've managed to pull together like some kind of wealth that makes you feel secure and happy, but it's also saying because you have that, you may not want to share it, which is completely valid. You don't want to like lose what you have earned. But it's saying don't hold it all to yourself. Be sure to share when you can and when you're able to. Share your wealth with people. Again, this does not have to be money. It can be time, knowledge, you know, whatever it is. It does not have to be money. But saying don't be like, for lack of better words, don't be greedy. Be able to share with people when you can. But only when you can. Don't like overshare, you know. Don't overshare when you can't share with people. Well, I need to move my chair because like I am in so much pain. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's good. I got too many spirits around me, but I think Momo already knows this after what my Lola has said. Our next card is for Syro. I know she loves me. I know she does very much. She's adopted you though, like you are literally her grandson. Nah, I think she does love you a little bit more. I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, for Syro, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Showing him upright first. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is talking about feeling like you're working without any reward. This is feeling like things are boring, dull, and like they're not like worth doing. The Minecraft version being played is the Java one, right, Vesper? So this is saying like that you are potentially working way too hard and you're not getting a lot out of it, and you may be neglecting things that are important to you in favor of work, even though you're not getting that much out of it. It's saying make sure you're taking care of yourself, any personal issues, taking care of like, you know, self-care, self-love, and financial issues that you may have. Like, it's just saying like don't neglect the things that are important in favor of working if you're not getting a lot out of that work. If anybody tries to fuck with my cherry blossom trees in the Minecraft server, I will hunt you down. You got this, Syro. I'll believe in you. Also, we have an ad break starting in 3 minutes. Our next card is for Louvre. Oh, that one jumped right out of the deck. Okay. We have the Empress in reverse. I'll show her upright first. It's in creative mode. You don't have to steal a sapling. You can have it. We're not playing in survival mode because I wouldn't play it. Empress in reverse is saying that you need to give yourself a little bit more love, a little bit more like nurturing. You need to take care of yourself. You need to let yourself be more creative. But it's really, when I see this in reverse, she's telling you that you need to love yourself more. You need to give yourself more like love, care, nurturing, all of that. Self-love, self-care. She's really emphasizing that. Hi, Kinata. How are you doing? How are you doing? I've been tired lately, so I resonate. You need to get some rest and you need to take care of yourself. Our next card is for Doxies. Let's see if I can do this before the ad break starts. Oh, not like the whole deck though. Well, this one's upright, so we're gonna go with this one because it was already upright. So we have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is talking about you're going to need to work well with other people, but when you work well with a group or other people, you're going to succeed at your goal. It's telling you and reminding you that you're going to need to just have other perspectives and other people working with you rather than trying to do it alone, because if you do it alone, you're not going to find success. Make sure you're working with others. Fighting with my computer, I had to force uninstall and reinstall my graphics driver because I got tired of the oh my god. Sorry to hear that, man. Alright. Our next card is for Momo. Our next card's for Momo. Every time I do Momo's readings, I'm just like, I know it's not going to be accurate. Let's see what the cards have to say. See if I can get this one. I don't know. I always worry when I do Momo's readings. I'm like, I mean, okay. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. I'll show it up right first. I love the jumpy cards too. They got something to say. Your guide is costing to her body. Oh my god. Lola needs to not. She needs to not be there because then like people start gossiping to her too. She may be gossiping about me, but then she'll get the gossip from other people. But that's how she was in life. That's crazy. Hi Garas, how are you doing? How are you doing? Alright Momo, so with the Four of Cups in reverse, this is awareness. This is choosing happiness. This is clarity. This is feeling like if you have been feeling like apathetic towards like, you know, things that you've been doing or opportunities that the universe has been handing to you, this is telling you that that is going to be ending soon. It is telling you that you're going to become aware of like all of the things that you're being offered by the universe, all of the good things that are coming into your life, and it's saying embrace new ideas, new people, and new places. You don't know what adventures it'll take you on. It's trying to remind you that even if life has been difficult, boring, hard, whatever the fuck it is, because life is fucking hard, it's telling you to remember that if new things come to you, run with them, try them out, see what's going to like, see where things take you. But all those feelings of being like apathetic, bored, like not really caring about things, it's not gonna last for much longer if that's something that you've been going through. It's saying that you're gonna be feeling more like engaged and involved in the world around you and what the universe has to offer. Oh no, okay, everything's falling out of my hands, always. Okay, let me see. I just got dumped 400 points out of nowhere but didn't get any from love. That's weird. Momo, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for working on your game. I'm proud of you for doing like creative stuff. Like I'm gonna say it again. I know you were like, I don't feel like I should be proud of it. No, be proud of it. Show that shit off. Be proud of it. I'm proud of you. You're doing something really cool, man. I'm genuinely really proud of you. Alright, we have a single card pull for Kinata. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Fuck it, we ball. Momo, if I see any like IDV merch of Seer while I'm in Japan, I'll keep an eye out for it for you. I'm gonna look for Seer just for you. I don't usually say fuck it, we ball, but damn it, fuck it. You got the Queen of Swords, bro. Let's go. She's hot. She hot as hell. Queen of Swords is the reminder to tell people like it is. She's telling you though that when you tell people like it is, you don't have to be an asshole about it, but she's saying don't sugarcoat things. Like, especially in the near future, you're just gonna have to keep telling people like it is. Like, you don't want to give them like, oh well, like, you know, like, you don't want to give them the runaround. Tell them like it the fucking is. Like, don't play. Like, just don't play. Like, tell them what they need to hear, but she also is reminding you don't have to be a jackass about it. She's saying you can tell people like it is. You don't have to lie to them. You don't have to sugarcoat. But also, there's a way to do it diplomatically. But she is saying, be sure to just keep telling people like it is. Don't take bullshit. Don't take bullshit from no one. I like open my Discord and I see Momo typing. Okay. Like I like just randomly open my Discord to see Momo typing. All right. Momo, you don't even know. I'm gonna say it out loud. You just don't even know. Shit be crazy in my childhood, but that's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's see here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. This is hard for a Gemini to not be an asshole, and I don't take shit from anyone except one because he would try some shit to manipulate us around me, and I'm taking notes to fuck that one over eventually. Sorry, this is my one vindictive side because I'm tired of this shit. I mean, I kind of get that. Like, I kind of understand that. Like, I get it. Like, you valid for that. Chew! Hi, Chew! Hold on, let me get you a shout out. I love you! That's my best friend. That's my best friend. I love you, bitch! Lola for real made the room feel warmer, but like cozy. That's how Lola was! That's how Lola was. Wait. Did you not had a day off? When is your day off? Girl, why are you suffering? What are they doing to you? Do I need to come over there? Do I need to do something? Who do I need to talk to? What do I need to do? Who do I need to scream at? Because if you won't do it, I'll do it. They changed your schedule? What they change your schedule to? You don't have to put it in chat if you don't want to. If you want to DM it to me, you can. But what the fuck did they change your schedule to? I'm gonna fight somebody. My remaining familial contact has turned face and demanded I change my plans for the future, which just makes me all the more dedicated to pursuing my ambitions. You got this, Deus. You got this. I believe in you. I gotta tell everybody, I believe in all of like everybody's like, you know, ambitions and dreams here. You go after what you want to do. Go after what you want to do. Shoo, I'm gonna fight somebody for you. Like, what is going on? DM me. DM me if you need to. Because I need to know. I need to know what the fuck happened. I'll roll up to the airport. I'll be at the airport in like a month and a week. I hate going to DIA. God, I hate Denver International. But it's basically because my work got restructured so that almost everyone's position got... Wait! Hold on. Wait a second. I gotta DM you. Hold on. Where the fuck is your DMs? Hold on. Colin's sick. I can't come in. I'm allergic to being over. That's so real. Sorry, I had to get the dirt from Chew. I was like, wait a second, pause. Like, I was like, let me DM because I need to know what's going on. I'm a nosy bitch who wants to know. Like, I'm a nosy bitch who wants to know. They restructured your work so that doesn't give them the right to change your schedule. That sounds like some shit. I'm getting the dirt, but I'm not gonna share it in chat. But I gotta know because if people be fucking with my best friend, we don't do that. We don't do that. Oh, hell no! Sorry, like, I'm ready to fight a bitch, like, damn. I need to come visit you sometime, and you need to tell me all the dirt. I need to go over to your apartment sometime. For those of you that are new to the chat or don't know, Chu is my best friend since kindergarten. I've known her forever. So, we've known each other for like 25 years now. I'm sure you do. I will plant myself in your couch because I love your couch. And you know I won't go anywhere. You know, I'll sit there and I will start disintegrating into your couch. You're not late, Green. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'll disintegrate into your couch. Tea! There is probably so much tea. But I know that's tea that we cannot share on stream. I came in, what's the tea? Oh, probably a lot. Chew is not going to share the tea, but that's something that I get to enjoy later on. Oh my gosh! Alright, we got a single card pull for green. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh wow. Okay, no, not two cards. Hello? Again, no, not two cards. Like, no, that was three. No, we're not doing all that. Work was busy. That's real. Wow, shoot, I'm literally gonna fight somebody. Ask chat, Cypher. Also, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Like, ask chat. They'll tell you how they feel about if the cards are honest. I'm just the messenger. For green, we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is a card that is saying, like, if you need help, accept help from people. Like, if you need help, like, accept it. Like, this is saying, like, something may come up in the near future that is going to lead to a time of insecurity or hardship, and it's saying, accept help. Do not try to do it alone. This is gonna be something that happens really fast. You're not gonna realize that it's going to happen until it fucking happens. Like, This is saying anything that, like, you know, like, you might lose something something significant, like, that is important to you, but you're going to have to move forward and you're going to need to get help from it. Like, you may feel like it's bad luck, you may feel like you can't shake it off, you need to. It's saying you need to make sure that you walk this shit off. And like, if you've made mistakes in the past, they may be coming up now to kind of like remind you you made these mistakes, but don't dwell on it. Remember that you can learn from it. I think the biggest thing with tarot that people need to remember is I can tell you whatever the cards say, but it's whether you decide to act on it or not. They tell you what you need to hear, like Hinata just said, but if you don't act on the advice, your life isn't going to magically just change overnight. If this aligns with a certain dream I had recently, I'm going to actually throw hands with the spirits. I'm just the messenger! I'm just the messenger. What is the exact system or the architectures of the cards are worked by? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. How do the cards actually work? I mean, that depends on what you believe in. For me, I'm a very spiritual person, and I believe that the spirits of the cards have messages for people. If you don't believe in that type of thing, that's completely fine too. I think that the card meanings can be very, very broad in what they mean as well, so that it kind of just gives advice and insight on things that you could like work on regardless. Like, it's kind of just like, it's more like advice rather than it is like mystical, magical. Acting on the advice is hard for me because I'm a little unsure what to do. That, and it's scary to put the first foot. That is true. So can the cards work on me as an unbeliever? I mean, absolutely. I've had multiple people come in here saying they don't believe in the cards and just wanted to try it. But if it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate with you. That's okay too. I'm trying so hard to write the story and dialogue because I want my beta tester, Chew, to be able to enjoy the writing. I know that Chew like told me that her stream crashed because you had sent some stuff. How do I sign in? So the single card readings are 400 channel points, or paid readings are more. No problem, no problem. I was watching Momo work on his game. I was like quietly lurking. You're doing a great job on it, Momo. Y'all, I'm like dying tonight. It's crazy. We have a single card pull for Garas. Oh, not 2 cards, please. No worries, Louvre, no worries. Cyburn, thank you. Thank you so much for the contribution. Thank you, thank you. Alright, for Garas, we have the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands is talking about this is perseverance, maintaining control, being protective. This is saying if anybody tries to like challenge your thoughts or opinions on things that you strongly believe in, stand firm on what you believe in. This also could be that somebody is trying to take your position, whether that is work, creatively, whatever it is. It's saying make sure that you don't let anybody take your place. Like you have your own like viewpoints, your own ways of doing things. You don't need or want anybody to take what you already have worked very hard for. Don't let anybody take what is rightfully yours. Hi Kate, how are you doing? How are you doing? That makes sense. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the wellness check. Thank you. Thank you. Or water. Drink. I am. Mwah. Thank you for the face squishies. Thank you. Thank you. I am drinking. I've been drinking so much fluids because Soledad finally, like, he helped me get, like, he helped me get a hot water kettle so I don't have to be, thank you for the head pets. I don't have to be drinking, like, water from, like, that tastes like everybody's dinner because it was coming from the pot. It was coming from like the stove pot. Hi Demon, how are you doing? How are you doing? So I finally have a kettle because like Soledad helped get me a kettle. I was like, thank you! Because I drink hot water in the winter. I'm doing well, how is you? I'm kind of dying, but that's okay. I'm glad you're doing well though. It's okay if I'm dying, that's normal. Oh my god! Why? No dying? I can't guarantee anything. I can't- oh shit. I can't guarantee shit. Oh, we have the same deck. Let's fucking go. This one? Oh, do I have wheel spin on? Hold on. I turned it off yesterday. There we go. Wheel spin's on. My bad. No, it's available now. I just turned it on. It was off yesterday because I was locked into IDV yesterday. I had a small model too. Wheel spin. Okay, let's see what wheel spin does. I swear to God, if Esperanza tickle me, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna cry. It's a lot. Thank you. I like that model a lot. Okay, this one I can do. All right. All right. So we'll go ahead and just use this voice. You don't get to bald me. I already feel bald because I don't have my ears and wings. That's plenty. We don't need to bald me any further. Don't need to bald me any fucking further. Yeah, see, I already have a hood on, so bald wouldn't work very well. Wouldn't work very well. I also don't have a body under this. Like I'm a floating head right now. That's the fun part. I'm a floating head. I don't have my body anymore. My body just gets in the way, so I'm a floating head. Floating head for the win. Sometimes not legs, this time no body. Yeah, there's no body. Well, I mean, my next model is a cat. I am a cat in my next model. Damn right I am. I'll still switch between like all my models, but I don't even know when that model's gonna get rigged, honestly. I'm not entirely sure. Salabine will probably get rigged first. Because it's Salabine. Salabine is never up to any good. She's always up to no good. Always. Isn't that like neck pillow so nice? I was like, oh, there's a hood. I can just dissociate for 12 hours. I can dissociate for 12 hours and not worry about a damn thing. I'm gonna take a Benadryl before I get on the plane. Like, I'm knocking out for 12 hours. Like, I don't want anybody bothering me. Just, I'm taking like a Benadryl before I get on the flight. Because I'm not going to be awake. I don't want to be awake during that. Sedating before a plane ride, you have to. Like, I'm not going to want, like, who wants to sit there for 12 hours? Not me. Not I. Like, the worst part about going to Japan is the flight. That 12 hours is not for the weak. I am going to Benadryl myself and go to sleep. Wake me up when we are near Japan. Why are we bullying the dogs? No, give them head pats for me. Oh my god. How many cranes have you done so far? I'm at 450. Almost halfway. Almost halfway. My flight to Japan was brutal because I have insomnia. See, I don't sleep well on planes, but if I literally make it so I cannot stay awake, aka taking a Benadryl or two, my body is at a point in my life that if I am tired enough, I will not stay awake. I will fall asleep anywhere at any given point. So I'm just going to take some Benadryl, get in my seat, and go the fuck to sleep. The 12-hour flight is probably the worst part about going to Japan and coming back, because you have to sit there for 12 hours. 15 seconds remaining of the mommy voice. I mean, like, when I did, the first time I did the trip, I had such a bad experience on the 12-hour flight that I didn't move for 12 hours. I literally did not get up. Nothing. But the second time I did it, when I was coming back, it was 8 hours. People were getting up, walking around. People had drinks in their hand, and they were just talking with people. A lot of people do, like, get up and walk around. I do stretch if I need to, but you ain't catching my ass using a bathroom on a plane. Like, that's just nasty. People are gross, okay? Like, and if I make that flight, I would have to get a flight that has big boy seats, and if the airline lies about the seat, my ass is gonna be like you upgrading for free because me and my cousins are between 5. Oh my god, you guys are tall, that's right. I wish, like, I wish one day that I could fly business class just because I want to be able to stretch my legs out, but that's about it. I hate public bathrooms too. I do too. That's why I'm like, I'm just gonna make sure I, like, piss before I board the plane and then don't bother me for 12 hours. Like, usually I'm good. I can wait that long, but like, bro. They do. Public bathrooms suck so bad, and so, like, airplane bathrooms are like, nah, like, airplane bathrooms, bro, you hover over that fucking seat. Like, you do not sit down. You hover over that fucker. Like, if you got, I'm not sitting down. Like, I'm not sitting my ass down in an airplane bathroom. You got me fucked up. I work at an airport. The janitors have it rough because people behave like animals. That's so crazy. Like, yeah, Chu works at an airport too. The last time I had to use one, I smacked my head on the— oh! Jesus Christ. I'd be so mad. Like, when I go in there, I'm like trying to not touch I'm like trying to touch nothing. It's so nasty. Like, I'm bringing Clorox wipes with me on the plane. Welcome back, Garas. Welcome back. Like, I'm bringing Clorox wipes. I'm not dealing with that shit. You got me messed up. People are gross. 12 hours in, like, contained metal. It's not happening. I always think of the dude who lived in the ceiling. Oh, Chu! You should tell Chad about that. You should tell Chad about that. There was a dude who was living in the ceiling of the airport bathroom. Like, real. Like, you should tell chat. That was crazy. Alright, we have a single card pull for laughing. How are you doing? How are you doing, laughing? Yeah, Chu, now you gotta tell them. You gotta tell them. Like, when— oh, that's 2 cards. When Chu told me that, I was like, what do you mean there was somebody living in the ceiling? Like, how did they get past TSA? I mean, no, I can see how you can get past TSA, but like, how the fuck did they manage that? Like, what the fuck? Very tired. I'm close to my federal exam, but I feel ready. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, we don't need multiple cards, please. Good night, Cyber, and I hope you have the loveliest of dreams tonight. Get some good rest, okay? Take care. And thank you again for the contribution to the luggage fund. Thank you so much. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse. I will show it up right first. All right. So this is telling you that you need to keep moving forward and you need to find some independence. This is saying don't be stuck in the past. It's okay to look back on our past adventures and things we've done. It's okay to reminisce, but it's not okay to stay there. It's saying that you need to remind yourself that you need to keep moving forward and you need to, you know, keep growing and letting change happen. This is, you need to figure out how you're going to get to reach your goals and know that you can't just dream about them. You have to do it. You have to actually, like, move forward. But it's like saying, like, It's okay to reminisce and think about the past and miss it and do things like that. And it's just reminding you, keep moving forward with your goals. Like everything can, you can get what you want done. It's going to happen. You just have to work hard for it and not dwell on the past or on past things that you've done. So like around 2021, a dude fell through the ceiling of the men's bathroom. He crashed onto onto the floor, of course, but then got up and seemed fine. Someone went, "We should call the police," and the guy proceeds to lay on the floor and pretend to have a seizure. Turns out he'd been living in the ceiling for a week. That's some crazy energy. One of the janitors didn't check behind them, and he snuck into their closet and the closet that way and climbed into the ceiling. He was also taking food from McDonald's. That's so crazy. Like, that's some shit that you just, like, you hear about, but you don't even, like, think that it's real. Like, that's so crazy. That's so wild. I was so mad because I went on break when he fell. Bro, that's crazy. Because I was on that concourse. Oh my god. Bro, that's crazy. What in the hot, crispy, finger-licking Kentucky Fried fuck did I come back to? A man living in the airport bathroom ceiling. Hi, Necro. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's good to see you. When I worked at an anime con, I heard how they caught an attendee trying to camp out on top. What the fuck? Airport stories are wild. Like, shit gets weird in the airport. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like shit gets really weird in the airport. It doesn't matter what airport. It's just shit gets weird. This is also why I hate DIA. I hate going there. How are we tonight? I see we're cozy. I'm cozy, but I'm kind of dying, but that's okay. That's okay. I hope you're doing well, Necro. So much shit happens at the airport. It does. Like, swear. I'm just not feeling well tonight. My like chronic pain and stuff was flaring up pretty bad today. My knee is all fucked up and my hips were in pain. But that's normal for me, unfortunately. I'm good, just had my second day at my new job. Let's go, let's go! I'm glad to hear that. That's exciting. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. The Denver airport is like a liminal space. Genuinely. That's so crazy. I sometimes take pain meds, but because of, like, I have a lot of health problems. I mostly just kind of deal with it. Like, there's not much that can be done for my health conditions. I'm stuck with them for the rest of my life, but that's okay. If like my pain gets too bad, I do take some medicine, but I try my best to just go through it. Hi Dot, how are you doing? How are you doing? Alright, we have a single card pull for Dot. Doing somewhat okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing somewhat okay. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Show it up right first. All right, Nine of Cups in reverse is talking about lack of inner joy, feeling dissatisfied. This can be like disappointment of some kind. It's saying you really need to think about what it is that you really want in your life long term. It's saying that you need to be looking for authentic, like authentic feelings of fulfillment. Like your path may be difficult and things may be hard. And it's time for you to figure out what it is that you want that can bring you that fulfillment that you are longing for or need in your life. And it's reminding you to pay attention to the quality of your life. Like, just be sure that like you are treasuring all of the things that are valuable in your life and not overlooking that. But it is saying like, try to find like authentic fulfillment in your life so that you can find joy and happiness. Oh, thank you, Cyro. Thank you, thank you. I've been sick my whole damn life. It just sucks as you get older, it gets worse. Alright, our next reading is for Necro. We have the two of swords in reverse. So with the two of swords in reverse, there's going to come a point sometime soon where you're going to be stuck in a position of indecision. And there'll be no, like, you're gonna have to make a choice between two things that are not exactly pleasant, but it's like you have to make a decision whether you like it or not. It's saying it doesn't matter which one you choose because neither, it's like choosing the lesser of two evils. It's like choosing the lesser of two evils in a situation, and the important thing to remember is you have to make a choice. Do not try to like put off making a choice. You need to make a choice and deal with the consequences later, because if you just sit and try to not make any decision, you're gonna make your life difficult. This could, like I said, this could not be happening right now. It could be happening in the future, but it's trying to warn you that like when you're stuck between two choices and they both fucking suck, pick one or the other. It doesn't matter which one, because it's just pick whichever one seems like it's a little bit less worse than the other one. And it's reminding you can deal with the consequences when you need to, but making a decision is better than not making one. I'm so indecisive though. That's like my biggest weakness. I think that's why the cards are telling you, because you're indecisive, make sure you make a decision. Don't sit in that like stalemate of I'm not going to pick either one. You're going to have to pick something. That's life. Anything, you're going to just have to keep picking something. You have to make a decision, whether you like it or not. So it's reminding you like you're going to have to be like, yeah, I'm just going to have to do it. Just like last time it was about not making everything perfect. It's just, this one's saying, don't be indecisive. Make decisions when you need to. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Why am I becoming a believer? I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Oh, we got a single card pull for Chew. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see what Chew's cards got to say. Especially with the whole work bullshit. I gotta see what the spirits are gossiping about. I need to know. I need to know. I'm a nosy bitch who wants to know. Like, I'm a nosy bitch who wants to know. Let's see what the cards have to say about the fucking airport. Oh god, no, not all these cards. No, no, no. Not that many. I'm gonna let the cards yell at me in a bit. Oh, they want to yell. They keep pulling like 2. No, 1. One card, please. I'm not letting them yell. They get 1 card. Let the cards yap. Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. We got the 4 of Swords. Damn, I already know what this one means. That's crazy. This card is talking about you need to take a fucking break. And I know that you're not, like, you can't because your fucking work schedule, like, it's saying you need some fucking rest. They literally told you get some fucking rest. Because if you don't, you're gonna fucking crash out. Like, literally. You're gonna just drop from pure exhaustion. Like, they're saying you need to rest before you fucking, like, wreck your shit, girl. Like, they're saying you gotta rejuvenate yourself or you're gonna wreck your shit. Like, damn. Do what makes you feel rested and yeah. You know what's crazy though? I started a book at like the beginning of the month before I met this channel. It has a lot of Buddhism and monks, and then you're more into Shinto. Would it be weird to say I'm kind of interested in learning Shinto? It's not weird at all. It's not weird at all. Shinto is very open to everyone. I do recommend like trying to read as like if you're interested like reading books, and like there's a lot of good like resources. But like it's a spirituality that is very it's hard to define it because it's just a way of life. So, hi Ardeval, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, Chew, you got yelled at. The cards told you like take a break. I know you can't, but like they're also saying don't crash out, please. Like don't burn out, crash out, like don't wreck your shit. Time to do absolutely nothing for the next 2 days. You're so real. You're so real. What are the next 2 days? Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. Damn. Can't believe they didn't tell you they were gonna change your fucking schedule. Like, that's some bullshit. Yeah, like, how do they just change your fucking schedule and not tell you? That's fucking crazy. The cards at you. Go visit the Nanami Shrine. Exactly. I mean, yes and no. I mean, they are 2 different faiths. I think it's like, how do I put it? It's really hard to explain because like in Shinto, some of the Shinto kami are also like Buddhist deities, vice versa. It's very complicated, and I'm not the best person to like, yeah, they coexist. That's what they coexist rather than that they're like the same. Shinto is about living in the way of the kami, and then Buddhism is more about like, has more to do with like, you know, finding enlightenment, and also like, it's like, that's more to do with like death. Not like it's not like death or anything, like it's just really, really like it's like complicated. I only asked because I saw a video, I saw Japan nearly have the same percentage of Shinto and Buddhism, so I was confused. Because like when you're alive, you usually like there's a I was taught a saying, you're born Shinto, you die Buddhist. Because in Shinto, they're not the ones who handle death and funerals. That's Buddhist. Because in Shinto, death is seen as like not a, it has like a kegare, which is like negative energy attached to it. Like, it's really, this is when I need my sister, because my sister could be able to explain it better. My sister knows more than me. Like, people go to both Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples. Like, it's kind of because, like, neither one is, like, people don't kind of consider themselves religious. They consider themselves either spiritual or it's just part of life. So where do you think would be a good place to start? There is a few resources that I would say, there's a few good books. I don't know if you're on our Discord, but Deus had got some of the books that give a kind of a intro to it as well. There's also the, let me see if the Shinto, I'm gonna see if he's still, there is a Shinto Discord. I'm not in that one. I would have to ask my sister about that because I know she's a mod in it. What I'll do is I'll ask my sister on which like are the best like beginner resources, and if you're on the Discord, we have a spiritual discussion channel, and I'll make a pinned post of like good resources to start looking into Shinto. I just don't have them right this very second. Like I don't have them at like on hand right now. I'm gonna have to talk to my sister about that. It's like so like hard for me because like Shinto is just like something that I just am part of like daily. So I'm like, how do I explain it? Because it's just like one of those things that like I just do it. Like I just practice it. But I mostly practice Konkokyo. Like Konkokyo is my main faith, and then Shinto, I mostly worship the Isekami and Inari Kami-sama. Like the main deity in Shinto that I worship is Wakahirame no Mikoto, but that's a whole different story for a different day. Like there's a lot involved there. I really appreciate it, and it's like, no, it's okay, you don't need to apologize. I've just always been into learning about things. I read a lot of philosophy too. That's completely fair though. I think deeply about stuff, and it's like, for me, I'm just like, I don't have any other resources on hand right now. And like when it comes to like Shinto and stuff, it's like, I know this stuff, but my sister knows more because my sister is an ordained priestess. And so I'm still learning and all of that. But welcome to the Discord. It's pretty quiet on Discord, but we do have like a lot of chaos that happens as well, so I hope you enjoy it. No one's tried to set the Discord on fire yet, but you know, that could change within the next few hours, honestly. So much fire. So much fire everywhere. I've always been a fan of being peaceful and passive. I know that I have times when I get angry or sad a little too much or silly things, and the idea of learning something to keep me in peace would be nice. That's valid, that's valid. Chaos and fire riot. I enjoyed watching the New Year's ceremony stream. I didn't get a chance to watch it, unfortunately. I'm looking forward to actually going to a monthly ceremony again, though. I'm also a super deep thinker and like thinking about things. Thinking deeply leads to me thinking about how I see the world, which is fun, but I never get a chance to yap about it. That's really real and valid. That's why I like being able to give a place for people to be able to like talk about stuff. You know, as long as everybody's respectful about it, you know, like I let people talk about stuff and share their experiences. Checkmate now. Oh, we're on fire. That makes sense. We're on fire. Hold on. Let me just let Celebine like... I'll let Celebine out to set things on fire. It's fine. Like, I know that I want to do more spiritual content over the year once I get back from Japan. I just like right now I'm stuck in a like you know, in a weird place. Deus, there is a Konkokyo Discord where my sister posts when Yokosuka Kyokai has ceremonies. I'll ask, thank you for the head pat, thank you. I'll ask if that's an open invitation or not. We have an ad break starting in about 2 minutes. Continue the fire, Kuzi. Set everything on fire. Yeah, no worries, Deus. No worries. I'll double check with my sister. Green, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me check my coffee. Thank you so much. We got a past life reading. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let me pause the single card readings while we do this. They just did their Mitama ceremony, if I'm not mistaken. The Mitama no Kami monthly ceremony. Yeah, that's for our ancestors. That's our ancestors ceremony. Okay, Green, you already know how this works. This is going to be the 8-card reading, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the 8-card reading. All right, let's do this. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And Green is subbed. Okay, so we don't have to worry about ads. Let's pull cards. Let's do this. Time to lock in for the past life reading. Shoot, I remember your one past life reading was like crazy. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no worries, Necro, no worries. My community is a place where people are welcome to share what they believe and everything like that. Like, I want people to feel comfortable as long as everybody's respectful of each other. I think about that past life a lot. I think about that past life a lot, honestly, Chew. Like, I think about that one regularly. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one definitely. I still, like, I'm waiting for the day that somebody's past life is not human. Like, they were, like, a plant or an animal. Holy shit, that card went flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Was that 2 that just... Oh, there was like 2 that jumped. I'm gonna go ahead and take those. Those like jumped and I caught them. Like... I'm so glad I don't have a past life. I mean, what? Okay. So, the first 3 cards, we have Mind, Body, and Spirit. Green, you know how this works. You know how it works. Let's do this. It's not that I'm not an old spirit. I'm just, I didn't want to fucking be here. I'm not gonna get into that shit. Like, that's some deep spiritual shit. It's, this is my first and last incarnation. But anyway... Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh my god. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What? If this is another queen, I'm going to scream. Oh, it's not, but that's kind of crazy. Look at, that's crazy. Look at that. We got 2 queens in reverse and then we have the moon. Bro, what? Oh, this is already gonna be interesting. Okay. So, for Mind, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Moon a baddie. She a baddie, though. Like, she a baddie for real. Okay, anyway. Okay, Queen of Cups in reversed. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, mentally, like, this past life was very insecure and not in sync with their emotions. Like, they restricted how they felt. They, for some reason, felt like they were only allowed to bottle up their emotions, and when they did let their emotions out, it was like kaboom, everything exploded. It was like they would just crash out and go off on people. Mentally, they were just like very much not in sync with their emotions at all. They just bottled that shit up, swept it under the rug. They were like, emotions, I don't know her. Also, hi Yasa, how are you doing? How are you doing? The next card is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting, this is going to be a, for me, the vibe I'm getting is a feminine individual, or feminine individual, female individual, just feminine energy here. However, she was, she didn't, like I said, she didn't have control of her emotions, but she was also very fucking greedy. And, she was kind of self-absorbed. Tsukuyomi no Mikoto is the god that doesn't want to be at the family reunion with the rest of the Isekami. He's like, bro, I'm not going. Like, So like, definitely had no control of their emotions, was out of sync of them, was just like, I'm just gonna bottle them up, but was very much, like, I'm just the messenger. I'm just the fucking messenger. She was very much had... She was just kind of full of herself. We're gonna leave it at that one. We're gonna leave it at that. With the moon, I feel like you have gotten the moon in one of your other past life readings in this same spot. This is another one where your higher self was just like, huh, that's fucking weird. This one's another one that's like you've gotten the moon in this spot before. I know you have. And your past life, I mean, your higher self is like, girl, what the fuck is this? Like, girl, what the fuck is this life? Like, something went wrong in this fucking life, and your higher self's like, all right, well, we don't claim that one. I don't remember which one. I do not remember which one. It might be on YouTube, on one of the tarot one, like reading, or tarot stream VODs. I don't remember which one. But like, I think you got the moon. It was either upright or it was in the same position. I don't know if it was upright or reversed, but the moon is the card of just like, you know, illusions, sometimes confusion. We don't claim that one. Oh, okay. Ayaka, how are you doing? How are you doing? Green is getting dragged right now. Like, getting dragged. Yeah, I feel like your higher self is definitely like, we don't claim this one. Something went wrong in this life. Yeah, your higher self was dumb with this shit, like trademark on this one. It's good to see you, Ayaka. Alright. I'm good. How about you? I'm hanging in there. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I need to do one of these readings to hear my higher self flame me in 4K! Oh my god. Been busy as heck. That's real. That's real. Readings, currently the free readings are turned off because I'm doing a paid reading, but if you're interested in a paid reading, they are available on Ko-fi. Okay, so now we're gonna do the actual, like, what this life was more or less about and see what the fuck went wrong. Interesting. Oh, we're just gonna have everything in reversed, aren't we? Oh, that was... okay. That's fine. Indubitably. 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 Oh my god, this is not a good reading. Like, this is... well, we can't back out now. We can't back out now. It has been a while since I said indubitably. Indubitably. Yeah, this spread is kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. But let's do it. Like, let's read it. Let's fucking go. Alright, so for birth, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Ayaka, you got dragged one time. You got dragged one time. I'm not sure yet, Green. We're gonna find out what's about to happen, though. The cards were nice to you, like, a million times, though. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, they were very nice to you. Out of the, like, it was just the one dragging. Oh my god. Okay, so for birth, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. This reading is so fucked already. I would argue that chat doesn't like being dragged. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is... Whatever happened with this family, they were super mistrustful of their family. They did not fucking like them. They did not, Secret Kids. They didn't like their family. Their family did something that ruined their trust with them. And like being with their family was like their own personal hell. They didn't have the resources. I love how Lavender Town just started playing too. They didn't have the resources to get out of the situation that they were in. Their family did some, I'm assuming, some fucked up shit to them. I know, it's like perfect song. So like they didn't trust their family, and they had good reason to, like she had good reason to not trust her family. The next card is, again, this is like so fucked up. Oh wow, no, that card makes sense with the first card. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Momo. Yeah. Because this is the card of like, so what your life was revolved around was the lack of support, instability, feeling unwelcome in your own home, feeling unwelcome in your own family. There was a lack of like roots. There was also home conflict. Again, so these two cards go like hand in hand. There was a huge lack of harmony in your family, and that was what your life was revolved around. There was a lot of tension between family members, and no one in the family like really supported her or like seemed to give a fuck when she did great things. Like, and this is where I'm seeing like why she felt like she had to hide her emotions and why she couldn't like be open with people, and that she was very full of herself because she had to be there for herself and no one else was. Ayaka will always be Batman. Always. Always and forever. So definitely this huge lack of support from the family. That her life revolved around that. The next card is Attitude, which is the Knight of Swords. She was very impulsive. She was very smart. She had like, you know, she had goals. And like, she had goals and she was going to try and go after them, but like, she just had no support from the outside. It was like, she was just going for things herself. And she didn't care like who she hurt in the process, because I think we're about to answer that, because she didn't care who the fuck she hurt in the process to get what she wanted, because she had no support otherwise. Yeah, oh, yeah, I was like, I think we're about to answer that question. She gave no fucks about who she hurt, who she stepped on. She wanted to get what she wanted. Yeah, your higher self does not fuck with that mentality. That's why your higher self's like, yeah, we don't claim that one. The next card is the Actions in Life, which is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh... Oh, she was mean. She was hostile towards other people. Like, she was just doing shit to like hurt people because like if it got her what she wanted, she didn't care. She didn't care who it She didn't give a fuck. She didn't have any good way to achieve anything, like, without having to step on other people, so she just kind of went with what worked. Hurt other people, step on other people, and I will get what I want. Ooh. That's kind of fucked up. But then we have the 9 of Swords for the dead. There's a lot of swords here. That's not a good card. Because this is the card of fear, anxieties, nightmares, isolation, breaking point, despair. This is trauma. I wouldn't say that this was a I unsubscribed from life kind of death. This was her worst nightmares killed her, and I feel like her worst nightmares were her oh. Oh, that's crazy. That's kind of fucked up. Yeah, Momo, yeah. Damn. Yeah, no, Momo's, that's what I, yeah. She got fucked up. Yeah, it wasn't she unsubscribed herself. Other people did. Other people unsubscribed her. Oh, that's dark. So that is why this one's not allowed at the cookout. Oh, that one is a fucked up reading. That's, yeah, they took her off the family plan for real. Also, take care, Ayaka. It was good seeing you. I hope you have the loveliest of dreams tonight. Get some good rest, okay? It was great to see you. Yeah, this past life, they took her off the family plan for real. She's not on the Netflix or the Spotify or anything anymore. That's fucked. Yeah, this was like the olden days. It definitely was an older life. I don't have a time frame, but definitely was. Oh, you're out. You're kind of crazy. We're gonna fix that. And by fix that, it was, yeah, you don't get to be part of this world anymore. Oof. That was dark. I don't even know, like, how we talk about that other than truly a Victorian story. You know what? That might have been the time that this was from, was the Victorian times. That's crazy. Well, oh, I love doing past life readings too. They're some of my favorite to do. I'm just like, I'm still waiting for the day that I get the ones that, like, somebody's not a human. I want to see what somebody's life was like as, like, a dog or like a sunflower, you know, like I want somebody to get a reading and they were like a plant or a bug or an animal. The craziest tea always comes out of the human lives though. Yeah, that's about right, Green. That's about right. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. That was a crazy reading. Thank you for getting a reading. That was crazy. Well, just because people don't remember it doesn't mean that it can't be channeled. It doesn't mean it can't be channeled. You know? I love the Dog of Wisdom too. After that one extended one I got though, I'm curious if the spirit was actually present. I'm still reeling from when she corrected you though. Oh my god, that one was crazy. That one was crazy. I do remember that. I feel like the spirit was at least, if she wasn't here, or like, she was at least very present somewhere. That one was wild. I really want to do one later because the one time I came in contact with my higher self, they are very different from what I expected. That's fair. What is a higher self? A higher self is your most divine self. It is like your most like your highest spiritual self. So the way that my sister has explained it to me and I explain it to other people is your higher self is like a big bonfire and you are a little candle that comes off of that big bonfire. So there is this spirit that is very fucking ancient that well, not always very fucking ancient, but like there's a very old spirit, sometimes a new spirit that you came off of, and you are here to learn things for them. This is like their field trip for like, because remember, human lives are short compared to spirits. This is like their field trip to learn things. Like once you die, you go back to your higher self. Like all the things that you learned, you give that information to your higher self. Yeah, it's like you're an aspect of like your higher self. Again, this all depends on what you believe in. If you don't believe in it, that's totally cool. That's totally fine. But it's like you got the big fire and then you're like a little candle that comes off of that fire and you live your life and then you learn, like everything you learn, that's lessons for your higher self. Hi Wabi, how are you doing? How are you doing? I really want to commune with my past life and higher self, but the motherfuckers insist I ain't ready. I still think that I'm the best judge of whether or not I'm ready. We don't question the spirits. Yeah, your higher self is still very young, Green. I don't know if they're learning much on this field. Jokes aside, are they like malevolent, benevolent, neutral? Depends on the spirit. It's like people. It depends on the spirit. Like it truly just depends on the spirit. Yeah, Kinata did have a fuck it we ball moment. It was kind of crazy. Me with no past life, you know? I believe in a different religion, but I, for one, see different points of view from other religions as a larger whole of the universe and beyond. But I'm still open to hearing other people's beliefs. See, that's like how I am. Like that's how I am. Oh, Chew, I love your higher self. Chew, I love your higher self so much. We've been besties forever, even in as higher, like, you know, spirits. We besties always and forever. No worries, Necro, no worries. Chew literally is spiritually, like, tied to me. She can't escape me. Like, Chew cannot escape me. Like, Chew's stuck with my ass. You're stuck with me, bitch. I love you, bitch.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Can you have a feeling of what your higher self is like? I mean, thank you, the very squishies. Thank you. If you're like spiritually open, that's definitely a thing. Yes. I've been doing spirit work since I was like 12 years old, so for me, I'm just like, damn, these bitches won't leave me alone. Oh my god, Green. Green, thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Advice from your higher self. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Fuck it, we ball. I see, okay, I see the question. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, they don't want that deck used. Hold on. There's another deck that they want used. Hold on a second. They want one of the really old decks. Okay, that's fine. Like, alright. I don't know if they're actually here, but I definitely got the vibe of don't use that deck, I want this deck. Chew, I've had this deck since we were in, when we were in middle school. This is my China Tarot. You might have seen it at my house. You might have, I don't know. Yeah, this deck is like from when I was like 13. All right. Let's do this. Advice from your higher self. And your question, might keep that in mind, but they definitely wanted this deck. Oh, it's kind of like interesting though too, because your name is Green and the deck is green. Okay, anyway. Oh my good lord, okay. No, we're not doing all that cards. Holy shit. We're not screaming into the void tonight. Yeah, there's words that have to be said. There's... Oh my god, okay. I'm trying to be careful about how to approach being more sensitive to spirits and so forth. However, come across a lot of suggestions that I hesitate to make into regular practice. Any suggestions on vetting out unsafe sources? See if like people have any credentials in what they're saying. Like, are they some kind of like, do they have like credentials of like, you know, like, it's hard to like say like, how do I want to put, like, I can't think of how to put it. Oh shit, okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, I can't show the whole spread on the desk because my camera is too small and my desk is too small. So let me flip everything. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, okay. So the first card is what you need to focus on, and also this is your higher self actually done with you or not? So we're gonna start with the first card, which is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she came up earlier with the other deck. This is the card of take no bullshit. Take no bullshit. And you need to realize the message that I'm getting from this is that your higher self is not going to take any bullshit. Whether that is from you, whether that is from your other past lives, whether that is other spirits, your higher self is not going to take any bullshit, and you need to realize that. I want to look at something in this reading first because I have this vibe and I don't want to fucking just talk out of my ass, but like I need to like make sure that I'm saying what I want to say, what needs to be said in the right way, because I have a feeling, but I also want to double check. Because I feel like your higher self's like, fuck what the meanings are supposed to be. I have something to say. Especially because that was the first one that came out. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm like, I don't want to speak out my ass before I say anything. Okay, well that's kind of like on fucking brand. That tracks. This was a message from your hires. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna- the vibe is what I was thinking, basically. Your higher self is trying to fucking tell you. Quite literally, because you're like, are they actually done with your nonsense, forming a negative? What they're trying to say is, oh my god, it's like, they are not sick of you. They are not sick of you. You are the one that's trying to make that opinion of them, and they don't fucking like that. They don't fucking like that you're trying to make an opinion of them, that they're like done with your nonsense, all this stuff. They're supporting your life. They're there to see you grow. They want to work with you, but you keep trying to force it. They're not incredibly irritated with you. They want you to be patient. There is like, you need to be patient. They're saying, I am older than you. I have been around longer than you. You need to stop thinking that they're irritated with you. They're not. They're not. They want you to be patient because you are not ready to work with and or speak with them yet. They're telling you that the biggest thing here is with this in reverse. They're telling you you need to accept change first. You want to work with us? Like your higher selves, you want to work with me? You want to work with your past lives? You need to accept change first. You need to accept change. Oh shit, hold on. You need to accept change. You need to change your life and like work on you first. They're not irritated with you. They don't want you to think that they're irritated with you. What they're irritated about is that you think that they're irritated with you. They're not. They're kind of just there. They're watching the show. If it was like they're sitting in a theater watching your life, that's all they're doing. They're just watching. Yeah, they do have facepalm moments where it's like, damn, that's crazy, but they're not irritated with you. Like, they just want you to know that, like, no matter what it is that you do, they're not going to hate you. Yes, you have past lives that they're like, yeah, we don't fuck with that one. But you've done nothing to be like that. Like, your higher self, I want to say maybe is exasperated at the thought that you have like a preconceived notion of what they feel. Like, they want you to know that you don't know how they feel, and the way they feel is like, don't assume that we feel this way. You know, don't assume that we're just like, you know, we're tired of you or things like that. It's like they're trying to tell you, we're cool with you. This is your life. You're living it, and we're seeing how it plays out. Because multiple times they're like, you're young. You have so much left to do. You've got so much left. I'm just here to watch the ride. I'm here to see where this goes. But they're telling you, you want to work with them so much, you need to work on you first. That's, I think, what the only thing that maybe they're a little bit tired of. They're a little bit like, hey, they want you to be patient. They've told you you need to be patient, and you need to work on change. You need to work on letting change happen. Because if you don't let change happen, how can you be ready to talk to them? How can you be ready to experience what they have to share and show you and the knowledge they have? It's like they're telling you, you have to be patient. You cannot force this. Like a kid that does not know how to swim, trying to jump in the deep end. Yeah, and they're like, yo, no, we gotta pull you back. Like, you gotta go back to where you can just still stand up in the water. Like, they are trying to tell you, stop trying to force it. Stop trying to force it. You need to work on you first. You have so much ahead of you. And they're just like, I'm not sick of you. I'm not tired of you. They're like, I just want you to be patient and work on you first. That's really what the vibe that I'm getting is. And they really want you to change, like, you know, accept change. You don't have to change yourself as a person. They want you to accept change because they know you don't want to accept change. I'm just a messenger. I can't. I'm just the messenger. They like, you know what? This is what they had to say. They want you to know they ain't sick of you. They ain't tired of your shit. All they want you to do is be patient, and the time will come. The time will come. I do think that Momo is right though, because like when we did the higher self reading, I got a vibe of what kind of like higher self you have, but I do think that earthy is very accurate. I think earth tied to like that kind of vibe is very accurate. Damn, that's crazy. The fact that they wanted this deck too, that's crazy. That means they meant fucking business. This deck is only used every so often. Good night, Chew! I hope you have the loveliest of dreams tonight. Get some good rest, and please get some rest this weekend. Take some time off. Enjoy things. Like, relax. Have a good weekend. And get some good sleep. I love you. I love you lots. Yeah, like, earthy kind of just tracks with what I had originally read. Like, they're still, like, for me, their spirit is still very young in comparison to the existence of the universe. I feel like something that may be beneficial is a direct face-to-face, if that makes sense, interaction to air out drama with a mediator present. Time to use the pendulum, not me, but you. Work with your pendulum. Work with your pendulum. Wabi, you're just like, I don't want to party anymore. I don't want to party anymore. Don't make me party anymore. That's real, Wabi. That's so real, bro. What's a pendulum, out of curiosity? A pendulum is another divination tool. I don't use it on stream, but where is one of mine? I have a lapis one. I'll show you. This one is offering to a goddess, but her and I are chill, so it's okay. Thank you for letting me borrow this for a minute. What about the rods? The dowsing rods are right now sleeping. Not sleeping, but they're just sitting on the... So, you can use this to answer yes or no. I can't, like, show you really well, but, like, if it goes side to side, it's like yes. Or side to side for this one is no. Yes is up and down. Circle is maybe. Part of me is concerned if I tried doing a reading like a Ouija board or a pendulum, I might accidentally piss something off or leave myself open. That's why you have to learn how to ground yourself and make sure you have like the entire, like you have your entire spirit team ready to beat the fuck out of somebody if they don't listen. And you gotta learn how to make sure you do everything properly and like, just stay grounded really is what the big thing about it. Like you gotta take protective measures like Yasa said. My uninvited passenger ain't happy about them either, and that just wears me down for— oh no. The uninvited passenger, I feel like the day that you're able to let them go is gonna be like this big like moment. I don't know. I have this vibe. That's just me though. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. The day they're gone is the day I go sleep. Bro, that's real. That's real. That's true. That's true. Take things slow, ask questions. That's real. That's actually just true. Oh shit. That's true advice. I mean, if we talk about it, tarot cards is even opening yourself up to things. Like, it's just be careful, be safe. Like, that's really all there is to it. I've done stupid shit in the past. I've did my time. I did my time of doing stupid shit, you know? I don't think the pendulum is a good idea for a couple of reasons. I'm not a grounded enough person for that. I'm still wary because I think Vesper told a story where they talked where the pendulum was not who they were talking to. As for another reason, I don't really know how to make a pendulum board to answer questions more complex than yes or no. That's fair. That's completely fair. If you're not comfortable with it, don't do it. Vespers was because they were playing with it like it was a game. They can vouch for that if they're in chat right now. They were playing with it like it was a game. Ask me how I know. Because I cleaned up the mess afterwards. I cleaned up the mess afterwards. Vesper was still very new to doing spirit work at the time as well. If you feel uneasy, don't do it. Genuinely. It's like driving. If you do not feel confident, do not get on the fucking road. What kind of crystal is it, if I may ask? Oh, single card readings are back open. They are 400 channel points though. Yeah, you got really addicted to it, Vesper. Vesper, like, there was a point where Vesper was talking to the pendulum more than they should. It was like an all-night thing. I do remember that. What you mean addicted? Spirit gotcha go burr. Oh shit. Wabi, we got the Fool in reverse. Show him upright. So the Fool in reverse is telling you, like, this is a new beginning of the sorts, but this is being reckless. This is too much fuck it we ball. This is being careless, reckless, naive, foolish, gullible. Like, this is way too much fuck it we ball. This is like, fuck it we ball is fine, because that's your brand. That's what you do, but you need to slow your roll with fuck it we ball. Hi Ishmael, how are you doing? How are you doing? This is like saying, fuck it we ball is fine in moderation, but don't be fucking reckless about the shit that you're gonna get into. I'm hanging in there. I'm kind of dying a little bit because I'm in pain, but I'm doing okay otherwise. I hope you're doing well. That was like at the point where Vesper and I were on completely opposite sleep schedules, so like they never chatted with me. So whenever I was sleeping, they were always with the pendulum. Thank you for coming to hang out. Always appreciate you, man. Reckless is my nature though. We know, Wabi. After VR chat the other night and hearing how many bones you fucking broken, yeah, I know. Like, our next reading is for Yasa. We were swapping war story. You were, man. I was just sitting there like, damn, okay. It's okay, they come back stronger and crunchy. Fucking real, but you know. Be sure to get lots of rest, Ishmael. Get lots of rest. Oh god, no, we're not doing all of that. Let's go, Deus. Let's go. I'm hoping to do another VR chat, like, probably late April-ish. Because after I get back, I'm gonna need a break from the trip. Wabi, what? You know what? After the war stories that I heard from you on VR chat night, I don't, Oh my god, no, not 2 cards. Oh shit, oh. Okay, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there was some complaints, and this is definitely a complaint card. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this card is talking about living beyond your means, false success. This is material instability, reckless spending, bro, it's telling you that you may be experiencing some financial difficulties in the near future, and that you may be trying to display a false sense of security and that everything's fine, but you're gonna need to get some fucking help. It's also saying, like, don't try to live in a way that you cannot afford to live. Damn, that's mean. This card's mean. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that went full call out. What the fuck? It's telling you be fucking careful because some shit might not go the way that you think it's gonna go. Don't try to live beyond your fucking means. Yeah, that card had something to say. Your spirits had something to say, bro. Truth is compassion. That is very true. That is very true. Oops, that's not what I intended to do. Whoops. Ahem. That's a Momo question. I feel like Momo can answer that better than me. More gamba. More gamba. Gamba, gamba, gamba. We've been trying to reach you but regarding your car's extended warranty. Wabi, you got a bunch of points, bro. How's Genshin going? Genshin's going great. Genshin's going great. I've already finished grinding for my Columbina. I got her weapon. I got her. So everything's good now. I can kind of chill. Though you know, I just really like Genshin, so. Oh my god, you actually won the gamble all. Let's go. The Gamba be strong. The Gamba be strong, yo. That's crazy. Oh, Chat, I talked about this in the sub chat on Discord, but I found a thing where y'all can actually fight each other. Like, it's an actual dueling pit for stream. It's not gonna happen till I get back from Japan, but there's a dueling pit. It's like a dueling widget. You guys can fight each other regularly. Koozie, your ass is mine. Steely Fight Club, yes, it'll be Steely Fight Club. You guys can just fight each other on stream. Yeah, it's gonna be the Waffle House DLC, basically. It's not gonna happen till I get back, but I did find it because my sister had sent me something else and I was like, oh shit. Oh my god, Wabi. First rule of Sealy Waffle House Fight Club is never talk about Fight Club. Yeah. God, I love that movie. Vesper's never seen Fight Club and I need to change that. I love how Waffle House is blown up in popularity. Same. Maybe we'll do that. Do you guys want to watch that for one of our movie nights next month? You guys want to watch Fight Club? Yes, hell yeah. It's such a good movie. Well, I've once seen Fight Club called Straight Menu. Fuck. Okay, that'll be one of our movies next month. For February, we'll watch Fight Club. I really like that movie, so. We have an ad break starting in 3 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna turn off single card pulls for the night. If a Sealy can beat me in a duel, I'll give you guys more points. If a Sealy can beat me in a duel, I'll give you guys more points. Yeah, that's crazy. No points. Oh, okay, another one. Okay, never mind. Oh, damn, okay. Alright, Wabi, I see you. I'll take those points, though. I'll take those points from Wabi, though. And I'll give them to chat. How many points is that? Damn, that's crazy. Oh man, you really want to keep doing that? Yeah, you really want to keep you really want to keep dueling me? I got them concrete gloves. I got them fucking drywall gloves from Celebine. Celebine drywall isn't really that tough tough, rough, whatever, you know. I can't play Smash to save my- I haven't played Smash in so long. Oh! Damn, that's crazy. Ba-da-ba, ba-da. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Asbestos gloves for increased poison damage. You know what? That's valid. Thanks for the points, Bobby. You could probably kick my ass, though. I, like, genuinely... Thanks for the points, Kinata. Oh, Kinata's still first on the board, like, it's fine. Thank you for the points. Thank you for the points. Oh shit, okay. Never mind, I got too cocky, okay. I got a little too confident there, okay. Like, I got a little too confident there, for sure. Right, let me... Oh god, okay. I've been trying to use binaural beats into my meditation lately. Have you? I'm familiar with them. Yes. Yes. For me, like personally, like I don't think they've ever really worked for me. I like meditation for me is crazy because like I have to like just let my brain do what it wants. Like 1 minute I'll be thinking about something deep and philosophical and the next I'll be thinking like about chicken nuggets, and I'm not even kidding. Like my brain is all over the place at all times. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know why my brain does that. That makes sense. And like my good headphones are attached to my computer. And if I want to meditate, I'm not going to be sitting at my computer. Oh, same, Arduval. I could be in the middle of like saying something. I'll be like, huh? What? Hello? My brain just does it. Yeah, I'm the same way. I change conversations a lot too. Like I can't stay on like the same topic for very long. Bubble. Bubble bubble. Bubble bubble. Bubble bubble. Bubble. Well, see, that's how I meditate though, is I let the thoughts just go. I just let the thoughts do that. I just let them fucking run. Like I don't let it stop me from when I do meditate. I also like, I don't know, I just kind of let the thoughts do their own thing, you know? Life is like a chicken nugget. If it's good, it's crunchy and a little rough on the outside, but soft and delicious on the inside. Otherwise, it's inedible like a rock. That's true. I don't like my chicken nuggets soggy. That makes me sad. I DM'd for a few tabletops and yeah, it became kind of a meme where I talked to 2 people at once. Otherwise, I'm on. Oh my god. I'm either 100% mental usage or I'm just leftover ban. Oh my god, that's real. Crunchy. I'm hungry now. I want food. I want a snack. I don't know what oh, I know. I think I know what I want for my snack tonight. If I let the thoughts do that, I lose track of the intention and then either nothing happens or something completely unintentional happens. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I don't meditate as much as I used to, but I still do, like, I still pray at the shrine a lot. Bro, that's what I was thinking of making for my snack, was a quesadilla. Okay, but spaghetti with chicken nuggets as meatball sounds really good. That sounds really good. Y'all making me hungry, which is normal. Like, when y'all talk about food, I'm always hungry. I know, they're so simple and so good. Like, I was thinking of making that, like, honestly. I don't have any chicken nuggies right now. I don't have any nuggies right now. I wish I did. If I had nuggies, I probably would have nuggies for my snack. Tomorrow, hopefully Vesper and I will be building something on stream. I don't know if they were able to find the thing or not. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, that sounds good, Wabi. What the fuck, bro? Thank you. Thank you for the blesses. Oh. Chicken nuggets are good with oh yes they are. Spaghetti is also good with ranch. I can't attest to that because I've never had it. Spaghetti and chicken nuggets drowned in ranch and hot sauce. Interesting. Bless. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I need to piss like really bad. So I'm gonna go pee and you guys are gonna probably see the top of my head like floating because I don't have ears and stuff. So I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Like, don't set the chat on fire, okay? Like, I want to come back to a not set on fire chat, so behave. I'm entrusting you all to not set the chat on fire. The head craves freedom. The head is free of ears and wings. It's really weird. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. What are you all doing? What are you all doing? What's happening? What are you doing? I see flames! Nothing? Uh-huh, I see fire. Nothing? Uh-huh. Don't scroll up? Maybe I should scroll up. Maybe I should scroll up. We can dance if we want to. Valid. Oh, that's a pretty pendulum. That's really pretty. Scrolling up is for losers, don't do well. Too bad that I'm a loser. Like, damn, that's crazy. Ba 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 ba. Oh my god. I've been really tired this week too, Deus. Like, I feel that. I've been in a lot of pain this week though, so that might be why for me. Like, I have, like, problems happening right now. Physically. But fuck it, we ball, you know? Fuck it, we ball. It might be, yeah, the weather is crazy. The weather is a lot. Like, the weather change has been just insane. I've definitely, every time I go to sleep, I'm like comatose when I go to sleep. It's kind of crazy. Ba-da-ba. I've been doing like 10 hours of sleep only to wake up and go party. Bro, you are so partied out. Like, make sure you're getting plenty of rest though. I know you probably are, but you know. I have to be careful not to fall asleep when meditating because I'm in a relaxed state compared to my usual work. That's real. When I meditate, when I do actually meditate and my brain finally is like, huh, I'm worn out, I just fall asleep. It's crazy shit. I don't know how the fuck my relatives have a job and party so much. That's so real. I was like, how y'all partying so much? But you know what? Live it up. Enjoy it. Like, that's great. I love that. I'm curious, do you ever get visited by spirits just drifting around passing through, or is it mostly whatever? Oh, we get spirits that just drift through or pass by. Like, we get that all the time. I just want to go grab a street husky and nap on it. Bro, you have to take flea baths again. No more flea baths for you. Worth. Oh my god. I love that emote so much. That's one of my favorites. I mean, it's possible. I do get spirits that just kind of wander freely. It happens. It happens. Most of the time, the spirits in the house try to keep everybody out, though. They're like, don't come in the house, please. They're like, please leave us the fuck alone. Usually, spirits gotta get through the spirits in the house before they can come to me. Usually. Well, I mean, at least you're not at rock bottom. You know, at least you're not at rock bottom. You still have 72 points. Oh, Nahina, she does not like the spirits. She does not like the spirits at all. They bother her. She like screams. Wow, Wabi. That's just luck right there. That's good luck right there. What did I mean by the spirit giving earth vibes? Very grounded, very in touch with the natural world. Like earth vibes is more like being in touch with the physical, like kind of this natural world rather than like higher planes, if that makes sense. Ba-da-ba. 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 Ba-da-ba-ba. Also, I seem to kind of remember, you didn't really get what kind of spirit they were from the initial reading. Has that changed at all? I feel like it's when, you know, Momo was talking about it being like a plant. I don't know if a plant is how I feel about it, but I do feel earthy. Like I said, attached to this physical, like the physical, like grounded in this physical, like plane. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like the vibe I was starting to get was kind of like Wabi's. Wabi's is old as hell. I respect the fuck out of her because she's old as hell and she's put up with a lot of shit. But I'd say some like a nature related. Just not as old as the mountain. No worries, Arteval, take your time, take your time. Ba-da-ba-ba. I meant more like their role or purpose, because I think you were torn between trickster, protector, but otherwise them not wanting to say or just being confused. I think they're still trying to figure out what the fuck they're supposed to do, honestly. I think I want to say that they lean more towards being like, they're protective, but also like, it's like, I feel like they're protective of like their lives, the ones that they've lived and are living, aka you. But I do feel like they're still like very playful, very like, because like the playful vibe is still there. I don't think they even really know what they're supposed to do, honestly. Once upon a time, someone's past life was a rock. Then it got crushed to make room for an outhouse. And their following life, they ironically became a plumber. You know what? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of like, I would kind of be proud of them, for real. Maybe they're not answering your calls because they're too playful. That is always a possibility. Like, some spirits like to see humans squirm. Like, they do. They really do. You will learn one day. It's not time for you to know yet. It's not time for you to know yet. How common is it for spirits to latch onto random objects associated with the living target? In my experience, I would say it's not uncommon, but it's not like there's so many spirits in the world. Like, it depends. I wouldn't say it's like uncommon though, but spirits typically don't attach themselves to stuff unless, or they don't attach themselves to stuff if they don't have a reason to. Because you have not accepted change in your life. You've not accepted change.
Alice!
Ah! Sometimes you're figuring out that is part of becoming exactly. Exactly. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm clawing at the walls of my padded cell right now. Patience. Patience. Bah. Bah, 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 ha. Ha. Ha, ba, ba, da, ga, da. That's exactly it. The more you rush it, the longer it's gonna take. like, the more you rush it, the longer it's gonna take, and the more it's gonna be, like, difficult, because you want it to happen. You gotta let it happen. You gotta just go with the flow and let it happen. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. You know, that's the vibe. I remember being the same exact way though. I wanted shit to happen when it was not time for it to happen. Like, I remember so well. Then it finally happened and I was like, I don't want this anymore. I'm good. And then it just keeps happening and you're like, I'm good. I don't want this anymore. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Don't say never. Like, you don't see that? That'll happen? You don't know. You don't know. You got a long way to go. If hypothetically communication is being blocked, how would you go about trying to work around that? Again, that goes into grounding, meditation, trying to figure out what is causing the blockage. Using divination forms that you are comfortable with, things like that, to try and see what is causing the block, because it could very well be something that you can fix, because like sometimes it's like stress, sometimes it's exhaustion. It can be a very physical thing that's causing it too. Okay, I'm gonna have to end stream. I actually went an hour longer than I said I was going to, and I'm dying. I need to get some rest. I need to get some sleep. I'm not gonna sleep. You know I'm not gonna sleep. I don't sleep till the ass crack of dawn, so like, you know. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and getting readings. Some crazy past life readings and stuff. But it was fun. It was a fun stream. Hopefully tomorrow Vesper and I will be building the thing. I don't know if Vesper found it. I don't know, but hopefully. So, I'm not gonna read out tonight, but I'm gonna go and get some rest. I hope you all do as well. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time with Vesper, hopefully building something. But for now, as always, make sure you get something to eat, something to drink, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't a lot, but oh fuck, you couldn't find it, damn. Make sure you don't do anything that I wouldn't do, which isn't a lot, but you know, and I will see all of you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Good night, my sealies. I love you dearly. Get some good rest. Mwah.